YouTube, what it do? Your boy Justice the Guy. This is a news video, and this early morning video right here. Early AM video. So, it's 2024, everybody know. In this Gregorian calendar that we dealing with. I ain't gonna get into that right now. But end of the day, the cat is coming out the bag. You know what I mean? This is the year of revelation. Things will be revealed. Things will be exposed. The truth is coming out. Can't hide no more. You know what I mean? And all things that have been concealed and hidden will be revealed this year. Days, weeks, months to come, right? So I just want to talk about this situation with your boy Epstein, right? The guy who allegedly was killed. No, the guy who allegedly, they said, killed himself during suicide watch. However that happens is impossible, damn near, to me. You're on a 24-hour suicide watch, but they still find you dead, and they say you killed yourself. I'm not buying that, but it is. But let me just play this clip, and I'm going to come back with commentary. Fair use.
To Jeffrey Epstein have been unsealed. The documents include nearly 950 pages. Last month, a federal judge ruled the names of Epstein's alleged victims and those connected to him must be made public. Epstein was indicted on federal sex trafficking charges in 2019. He later died by suicide. Publication does not imply knowledge of his alleged crimes or involvement in them. The names are part of a lawsuit against Ghislaine Maxwell, who was sentenced to 20 years in prison for sex trafficking young girls for Epstein. CBS News correspondent Nancy Chen joins me now. Okay, Nancy, there's a lot to sift through. What do you know?
There is. We are going through this right now. We have a team combating and attacking this big document release that we just got. 40 documents in total, more than, as you mentioned, 940 pages plus. We have a team going through this right now. We'll make sure to bring you updates, but here's what we do know. It's important to note that being named, as you mentioned, does not necessarily mean that someone had knowledge of or involvement in Epstein's crimes, with the documents also including the names of accusers along with potential witnesses. Underage accusers were kept under seal here. That said, nearly 190 J. Does were mentioned in these documents. They're tied to a civil lawsuit against Epstein's accomplice, Ghislaine Maxwell, who is now serving, as you mentioned, a 20-year prison sentence for helping Epstein groom and sexually abuse underage girls. Her accuser, Virginia Giuffre, says she was trafficked when she was 17 to Britain's Prince Andrew, who has denied her allegations. They settled out of court in 2022. But Epstein, a convicted sex offender, died by suicide in jail in 2019 while awaiting trial for sex trafficking. I do want to point out that two people connected to today's release have asked for their names to stay under seal, and a judge granted those requests temporarily as their objections remain under review. So we're going to continue going through this. There's a lot to sift through, and we'll make sure to update you as it comes in.
Okay.
There's a few things to unravel and unpack in this. So they got 190 names, allegedly, that's connected to this Epstein sex trafficking case, right? But end of the day, you know what's going to happen, right? The real people is going to be kept under wraps. Like you just heard what they said. One person, specifically, I said one person has filed for their name to be not included in the list, temporary. Why is that? End of the day, they're not going to really reveal no real names. They're going to sprinkle you with a few, names here and there to try to satisfy the means of the public. But this is another situation that's going to go under wraps. America always going to cover for theirs. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to the best interests of their people in the high places. They're not going to let this really leak out too much. Well, of course, you got the Trumps. Donald Trump in this, his name is in there floating. You got, they said Obama name is floating around. You got, it goes on and on. You know what I mean? And one specifically was Prince Henry, I believe. One of those British, princes, allegedly, one of the victims said that he touched their breasts. And, people filing lawsuits all over the place. You know what I'm saying? The Me Too movement, right? But America never is going to be held accountable for the crimes, for the sex trafficking, for the manipulation of little boys and girls. It's been going on for so long. And the people in high places is going to keep shit like this under wraps. You can believe that. So will justice really be served for the victims? Or will the public really know the names? Probably not likely. It might take another 2 or 3 years for the shit get revealed, for you really get underneath the layers. But in the day, it's sad though to show you that in America you can get away with illegal activities, sex trafficking, kidnapping, raping, molestation, if you have money and power, and if you connect it within the circle, the good old boys club, right? Crazy. But this your boy Justice Shabazz had to come, put people on game. If y'all don't know about the Epstein situation, it's all over the news. But they're still trying to keep it under wraps. Because at the end of the day, the real name's probably not going to be revealed. But slowly but surely, America's going to have to pay for their involvement of these heinous acts to mainly humans right on American soil. Protons, electrons always cause explosions. Your boy Justice Shabazz. Peace.